The IKEA Business Network is now open for small businesses and entrepreneurs. Join for free today to get access to interior design services to help you make the most of your workspace, employee well-being benefits to help you and your people grow, and amazing discounts on travel, insurance, and IKEA purchases, deliveries, and more. Take your small business to the next level when you sign up for the IKEA Business Network for free today by searching IKEA Business Network.
This is Optimal Finance Daily, episode 2792, 20 Smart Tips to Pay Off Your Mortgage Faster, Part 2, by Andy Hill of MarriageKidsAndMoney.com. And I'm your host and personal finance enthusiast, Diana Merriam. Welcome back to Optimal Finance Daily, where I read to you every single day of the year, sometimes longer posts, which is the case today. It's actually a continuation from yesterday. So if you haven't done so already, I'd recommend listening to yesterday's episode first. But if you're all caught up, then let's get right back into it and hear part 2 as we continue optimizing your life. 20 Smart Tips to Pay Off Your Mortgage Faster, Part 2, by Andy Hill of MarriageKidsAndMoney.com. Number 11, switch grocery stores. An object in motion tends to stay in motion. A shopper at Kroger tends to stay at Kroger. Examining our habits can often unearth savings. If you have a discount grocer in your area, but you haven't checked it out, you might be able to uncover some significant savings. Even if you can't replace all of your shopping with the goods at Aldi, swapping just your staples can free up more money to put towards your mortgage. Number 12. Set boundaries with cash envelopes. One way to set boundaries around your spending is to use a cash envelope system. By using cash envelopes, you establish very clear boundaries around each budget item. For example, once your fun money envelope is empty, there's no more money for takeout. If you use a system like cash envelopes, any money left over at the end of the month can be applied to your next mortgage payment. Number 13. Save with better small habits. When trying to move the needle on a mortgage, it seems like you need to throw hundreds or thousands of dollars at it to truly make an impact. That's not the case. By adopting new small habits, you can actually make quite a dent in your debt. One example Deacon gives is that he and his family only order water at restaurants now. That means they save $10 to $20 per dine-out experience. Whether it's opting for water or another small switch, the key is to make sure you save the difference. Number 14, explore a 15-year mortgage. The most common mortgage loans involve a repayment timeline of either 15 years or 30 years. Many people speak out in favor of 30-year mortgages. However, if you're looking to become mortgage-free faster, a 15-year mortgage may be the better choice. Because it allowed Nicole and I to pay significantly less interest, a 15-year mortgage was the right choice for us. Number 15, consider refinancing. Refinancing your mortgage can go a long way towards helping you pay it off faster. Namely, a mortgage refi can help you pay less in interest and put more money towards your principal. A mortgage refi isn't for everyone though. Make sure to consider your situation carefully to know if and when it makes sense to refinance your mortgage. Number 16, learn about recasting. Recasting is a much simpler process than refinancing. It also usually doesn't come with much of a cost, if there is one at all. A mortgage recast is when you make a lump sum payment towards your mortgage. Then the mortgage company re-amortizes your loan. That's a complicated way to say they recalculate your numbers based on the smaller principal and usually uncover a smaller monthly payment. Number 17, send windfalls to your mortgage. It can be really easy to get carried away with the excitement of unexpected money. For a lot of people, that's a recipe for impulse spending. Instead, make a deal with yourself and your partner if you have one to put any windfalls towards your mortgage, or at least a portion of them. Sending 50% of your tax refund or bonus to your mortgage can shrink it a lot faster. And if you free up a line item in your budget, Maybe your kids are finally out of daycare or braces. Send that money towards your mortgage too. Number 18, live on half. This isn't easy, and it isn't even always possible. However, as you and your partner grow your income, aim to live on half. This goal keeps lifestyle inflation at bay, and it also allows you to put extra money towards your mortgage. Number 19, remember your why. Many people, like Deacon, have incredible mortgage payoff stories. Yet when you're in the middle of your debt freedom journey, it can sometimes be hard to stay motivated. That's why remembering your reasons for pursuing mortgage-free life is so powerful. It was a pivotal step in our mortgage-free journey, so make sure you keep your why at the forefront of your mind. And number 20, plan your celebration in advance. If the journey seems long, remember where you're headed. Mortgage freedom, of course, but you can also start to daydream about some fun ways to celebrate paying off your mortgage. That way, when motivation runs thin, you can keep pushing through. Key takeaways to pay off your mortgage faster. Are you ready to become mortgage free? Oftentimes, people are eager to begin the journey, but are nervous about where to start. One of the best things you can do is spend time reviewing your finances. You can try out a variety of top budgeting apps or create a spreadsheet of your own. After you get a pulse on your earning and spending habits, start incorporating some of these mortgage payoff tips into your routine. You won't become mortgage-free instantly, but your progress will snowball faster than you think with these tips. You just listened to part 2 of the post titled 20 Smart Tips to Pay Off Your Mortgage Faster by Andy Hill of marriagekidsandmoney.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary. For a lot of people, myself included, different finance apps can be stressful and make it difficult to manage finances. But then I tried Monarch Money and everything got so much easier. Maybe you're saving for a down payment, a wedding, a dream vacation, your kids' college. I found that Monarch makes it so easy to help you reach your financial goals, whatever they are. I definitely wouldn't be able to allocate my finances or plan as clearly without help from Monarch. In fact, Monarch is the top-rated all-in-one personal finance app. It gives you a comprehensive view of all of your accounts, investments, transactions, and more. Create custom budgets, track progress towards financial goals, and collaborate with your partner. And now get an extended 30-day free trial when you go to monarchmoney.com/OFD. After trying out Monarch for myself, I understand why it's the top-rated personal finance app. And right now, listeners of this show will get an extended 30-day free trial when you go to monarchmoney.com/OFD. That's monarchmoney.com/OFD for your extended 30-day free trial. When it comes to any financial goal, whether you're saving for a home down payment, kids' college, pay off your house early, retire early, whatever it is, it all boils down to what I refer to as the gap. Wealth is built in the gap between your income and expenses. You must mind the gap by reducing your expenses, budgeting, tracking your expenses, and otherwise being mindful about spending, as well as increasing your income. You also want to protect the gap through good financial planning, an emergency fund, and proper insurance. But the real fun begins when you deploy the gap. This is how you really put your money to work. You deploy the gap through paying off debt, like your mortgage, creating a strong cash cushion, and most importantly, investing your money. I've chosen not to pay my home off early because I would rather invest my money in income-producing assets. I also don't want more than 10% of my net worth tied up in my house. Some people find peace of mind in a paid-off home, but I find more peace of mind in liquidity. But that'll do it for today. Thank you for being here and listening every day, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Optimal Finance Daily, where your optimal life awaits.